investors spend their hard-earned income purchasing fuel to power plants in order to generate the necessary electricity. Money wasted on power encroaches on funds set aside for salaries, and the loss thus contributes to downsizing and the saturation of the labor market. Individuals, too, have borne a heavy load caused by lack of electricity. These individuals must often resort to alternate means of energy at a very high cost. Nigerians were thinking that relief would come when the administration of Chief Olusegun Obasanjo promised a revolution in the power sector. The Nation newspaper reported that the entire power project anchored on generation, transmission, and distribution would cost $16 billion. The project was supposed to extend beyond the Obasanjo administration to those of President Umaru Yar'Adua and Goodluck Jonathan. From the oral and documentary evidence, the House Committee in January 31, 2008, and the National Assembly established that the total expenditure in the power sector during the period of 1999 to 2007 was approximately $13.279 billion.
The Nation newspaper, once again in 2019, reported that the EFCC had discovered that most of the firms that secured contracts under the power project had collected huge sums in naira and dollars with less than 30% work done before abandoning the project. This cabal, Agbese reveals, seeks to make the Nigerian community totally dependent permanently on generators, as an improved power supply threatens their source of wealth. He also mentioned how Obasanjo frustrated its own initiative by purchasing 18 gas turbines when the power system was not prepared to receive them. The turbines spent more than 1 year before it was eventually cleared from the port. In fact, Aaron Artemis, an advisor to the Minister of Power, Saleh Maman, disclosed in a statement on February 2021 in Abuja that the federal government spends over 50 billion monthly on electricity. The funds are provided to augment the shortfall by the distribution companies, popularly known as DISCOs, who have failed to defray the cost of bulk electricity supplied to them by the generating companies, also called GENCOs. This lamentation proves that the power project that gulped billions of dollars not only failed, but was an immense waste of resources and opportunity to Nigerians. At conception, Ibom Science Park project was touted to be the next Silicon Valley. Architect Victor Attar conceived and initiated the project to specifically create jobs and grow the state digital economy and foster ICT-based startups. Guardian newspaper quoted Akpabio's media aide Anyete Ekong as revealing the total cost of the project to be 5.6 billion naira. Ekong added that Attar's administration paid 5.3 billion upfront, while the actual work completed was worth less than 400 million naira. Godswill Akpabio said he could not continue with the project because over 90% of the funds distributed to the contractor who could have implemented the project through its final phase were mobilized during its predecessor's era. In 2009, the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly set up a committee chaired by Urwan State Constituency Representative Hussein Akpabio to determine whether money paid for project was proportional to the work completed. When the committee finalized the report, it was revealed that the funds released for the project made their way into pockets of individuals rather than the contracted companies.
The contract for the establishment of the Ajaokuta Steel Complex was awarded in 1979 to Yars from Export, a company that had their headquarters in the then Soviet Socialist Republics. It was later reviewed during the Ibrahim Babangida's junta, when a completion date was set for 1989. The government then claimed to have spent $5 billion on Ajaokuta Steel Complex project. The project remains at death's door. In May 2020, the Buhari administration inaugurated Ajaokuta Presidential Project Implementation Team. The team, estimated $1.46 billion, was reportedly pledged to revamp the steel complex. The support would allegedly come from Afrexim Bank and Russian Export Center. The president, however, rejected a bill from the Senate seeking $1 billion from the excess crude account that could be used to fund the completion of the steel mill.